All right, I want to make sure everybody gets in here okay. I haven't done this on my computer in a while with the actual YouTube streaming thing. I've got friends on Facebook meeting me, so if you hear like little pop noises, that's my phone notifying me somebody messaged me. And I have a video exporting right now, so that'll be like a bring sign. Hey, Sylvia. I was just replying to you on Facebook. I've been actually dealing with a headache / migraine. It's gotten so bad, my migraine pills are actually sitting on my desk. So, and somebody drank my Sprite again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I thought at first maybe it was allergies, but this side of my nasal passage is draining. My throat on this side is swollen and sore and angry looking on the inside. I really do think it's just allergy related. Look at that. Look at a wild gray hair. A wild gray hair. Woo! I got another one back here. That's funny that the light picks them up and makes them look super shiny. Well, it's my natural highlights. They're growing in. So yeah, I haven't been feeling the greatest. I just finished editing my 1-year hair length update. I recorded it like several days ago, but I was so bad yesterday with my head that I got up, or I should say I woke up at 8:30. My head was going wah, 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 wah. And I'm like, nope. So I rolled back over and slept until about 11:30. And I got up. I was up till about 1:15, 1:30 because I took an allergy pill the night before and it like knocked me out. It's funny, I can take an entire bottle of Benadryl and be fine. Like I'd be awake for a whole month if I took a bottle of Benadryl. But this allergy pill that I've been trying lately, it like knocks me out. And then really, do you miss seeing your kids in person though? I mean, do you not like this teaching from home thing? I know some teachers like it and some teachers don't. But no, yeah, yesterday I was up for like maybe 2 hours and then I laid back down and I didn't get back up till like 6. And I was awake till I think 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock last night, and I crashed again. But yeah, it's been rough. So you hate the online? Oh, is it? I didn't think about that. And I heard that people using Zoom are getting hacked and whatnot. So I've never used Zoom. I hadn't even heard of it before this stuff hit. So, yeah, I heard there's a lot of people having issues with their computers being compromised and stuff like that. I haven't even looked at it or looked into it, so I wouldn't know much about it. But it sucks that you're having like double work. I'm trying to. I got another. Look at this gray hair over here going all wild. Oh well, my sparkly gray hairs are just going nuts. I'm not really feeling the greatest. Hi, Elizabeth. It's like, all right, let me go brush my hair. Maybe my gray hairs will calm down. Yeah, I would probably whoa, color balance was off there for a minute. I have an extra light like right there so that I don't look so dark. Because this room is pretty dark on its own. If I flip these lights off, let me just show you what natural light in this room looks like. This is how bright this room is without any extra lights on. And it's fine for me, especially when I have a headache. It's like nice because my back is to the window. But the good thing about that is I have like this black border around my monitor. So when the window's open, I can look at the top of my monitor and see out the window. So if somebody pulls in the yard, I usually can tell within seconds that they're, in the yard. But I have a light on behind my computer screen, and I've got this one I just put up today because I knew it would be. I got to let the camera readjust. And then I've got one down here. And I've been working on jewelry lately. I've got a tray of rings, and then it's sitting on a tray of rings. That's what I've been working on a lot lately, is getting better photographs of some of the rings that we have and making sure everything has price tags and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're like 6 minutes in, and like nobody else looks like they're coming. I did notify, I'm going to flip that one off because it seems to be messing up the white balance. I did notify a bunch of people that I'd be going live. One of them was like, well, let me know when you go live. I'll come in to join chat. So no, I've got like mad breakouts right now. This one's a scar. This one's a scar because I keep eating stuff like this. We had a bag of like Easter candy that I bought, and my dad and I ate like half the bag each in a week. So my face is rebelling. I need to do the ordinary peeling solution, and somebody asked me for an updated video on that peeling solution. So I figured what I would do is like a nighttime skincare routine, as well as talking about pros and cons about the products that I use, what I use like regularly and stuff like that. But yeah, this one here hurts. This one I started feeling last night. But yeah, my chin's all broke out from chocolate. So I got a package in the mail today. This is, and if you guys have seen some of my videos in the past, like the kind of like non-haul videos where I record and I talk about things I would like to buy, brands I would like to buy. That's okay, Sylvia. Enjoy your class. Don't rip your hair out. Don't scream at kids. Wait a minute, it's almost 5 o'clock for you. What are you doing teaching class this late? Oh, well, you'll tell me later on Facebook, I'm sure. So then I did recently, within the past week, I want to say, I filmed a pastel palette video. And some of them I had known about, some of them were new, some of them have been on my radar for months. And I have another video idea that I pulled information for the other day that I will be recording. Well, now that my dad's not home, I couldn't record this weekend due to the headache, and my dad would just randomly come in the house and make a whole bunch of noise and start playing YouTube, and kind of can't record a video when that's going on, because then I get copyright striked because he's watching YouTube on his computer, which is like 20 feet that way. Oh, finally, Angel, did you just wake up? I messaged you 2 places just to make sure you got it. So I have a big fat priority package. I have been talking with the owner of this brand for a while now. I have a couple of their products. I have a couple single shadows from them. I have a bronzer from them. I do not have a highlight or a lip product from them, but as most of you know, I have a weakness for one type of makeup product, and I have a whole bunch of them, and I do rotate through them regularly so that not only do they not get forgotten, but I do, constantly use my stock of items. So, Bub, is you laying on my cord? My cat is laying right behind my chair. So if I was to roll back in my chair, I'd probably run him over. Puppies. Hey, baby. He's been stuck to me like glue because I haven't been feeling that great. So I've talked about this brand before. I've used their products in other videos. I've used their products in Get Ready With Me's and how I do my base products and stuff like that. And everything I've tried from the brand, no matter what formula it is, has always been fantastic. I don't have any issues working with it, whether it's with fingers or with a brush. So I have found that I wasn't leery about buying anything because I didn't know the formula kind of thing. It was, I've already used the formula. I enjoy the products that I have from them. I want like one of everything. So, and Angel knows this. I've been like drooling over something for a while now. Some of you would, that talk to me on the daily or have seen my Instagram know that I have shared pictures of this several times on Instagram saying that, "Ooh, I want this," or I've shared it on Facebook several times. "Ooh, I want this," or "I wish I had the money to buy this." And hi, Casey. So I finally had enough money to buy it, and I didn't just buy what I wanted. I kind of went all out and got a whole bunch of things. So I'm like super stoked to get into this. As soon as, I placed the order, talked to the brand, let the brand know that I had placed the order. The owner was like, "Oh, had you placed the order like half an hour ago? It would have gone out today." I'm like, "What?" So she was like, "It'll go out tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't wait." And then she sent me an email, and it's been like having ants in my pants. This is like better than Christmas vibes, man. Better than the can't wait to open your stocking gifts kind of thing. And Jason just messaged me. So I had to pop out the Facebook really quick. So I guess I will get into this. I have my weapon of choice here. I'm going to cut into the priority bag. I love using these bubble wrappers. These suckers, you can stuff all kinds of stuff in them, and it's like $7.50 or $7.95 to ship things in it. Hey, Jason. Actually, that's something I ought to do. So inside the bag is a shiny bag, and it looks hollow. I love holographic stuff. I think it's so awesome. Glow in the dark and hollow stuff, man. If I could can anybody tell me what brand it is by the logo? Anybody got a guess? Angel, be quiet. Jason and Angel, you can't answer because you both know. You are the only two that know what this is. And it is a hollow bubble wrapper. Look at how pretty this is. I think I could just play with the bubble wrapper all day. Very good, Casey. Casey got it right. 10 points to Casey. Oh my God, this stuff is like industrial strength. Look, it's like red in there. I'm gonna try and save the. Oh my God. My fingers are stuck to it. Well, I guess that works. It like ripped the glue part of the bubble wrapper. I want to save the bubble wrapper though. I'm one of those weirdos. Keep hearing vehicles outside. See, people always they're worried about social distancing and stuff, and I'm like, I live in the country. I can walk around 2.5 acres and not run into another person. So I'm good. I can go outside all I want. Inside the pretty bag is something else. Uh-oh. And of course it's like backwards because the way it films. It says, "Where will you go next?" So let's get this off. Gosh, this thing, it feels like Jason, you remember those books you bought me for my birthday? That's how heavy this is. It feels like that case of books you bought me. which, by the way, I'm still reading. You really ought to read the series. It's good. And yes, I was one of those kids at Christmas. Oh, well, it depends because Dad usually has been working out like way out in the back. So he's working on the addition to the house where he enclosed the porch. My brother stays in his room, so that's at the way end of the hallway, which is like 30 feet from where I'm sitting. I very rarely see him. If I do see him, it's in the hallway when he's like walking out of his room to go either to the kitchen or the bathroom. But other than that, we very rarely ever see my brother. And my dad keeps asking him for rent money, and he ignores the hell out of my dad. My dad's really getting pissed off about it. And yes, I really was one of those kids at Christmas that took their time opening their presents. I could even peel the damn tape off and leave the paper perfectly intact so it could be reused again. I got the sticker off. I'm going to stick it on the bubble wrapper. There's only minimal damage to the tissue paper.